Or Tom and Damien, a Canadian couple who dropped everything to move to rural France and save an abandoned chateau, with the dream of turning it into a wedding venue. This week, we check in on the caretaker's house. Damien tackles his very first chateau reno, and one simple furniture pickup turns into an antique shopping rampage.
I think we're fine.
Now, we don't want to rain on Damien's parade, but Damien wanted a pool right here, and I've got sewage system there, so probably not.
Hello.
Hey.
So this morning we are going to the newspaper stand because our article in the French press just got out.
It's finally out. So we met with a journalist a few weeks ago who wanted to hear a little bit about our adventure. This is the same paper who talked about our abandoned chateau a few months ago. So now they talked about us taking it over, and we want to buy a paper copy. So we're going there right now.
We'll buy a few.
Yeah.
Right, it's right behind me, so let's go get them.
C'est de pas te faire frapper.
Yeah, let's try not to die crossing. It's busy this morning.
Attention. Faut regarder les deux bords.
I'm too excited. Okay, so we have to look for La Nouvelle République. Maybe all the copies are sold. Can't see it here. No! Here, I didn't see it first. La Nouvelle République. Which one is it? Is it this one?
Loir-et-Cher. That's
Indre. That's us.
Yeah.
Oh! Yay! We're the first page. How exciting! That's our we have a full page article about us moving to France and our chateau project. That's really fun. We're gonna have to buy a lot of that and even frame this one. I think this one is gonna go in a frame in the chateau. Yay! So new little project at the chateau. Behind me you can see the front door. So it's a really nice door. It's very tall, as you can see. It's almost 4 meters tall. And there's this beautiful iron work in it. These details are insane, as you can see. So what we're doing is that we have to remove these iron pieces. And we need to sand them, remove that old paint, put an anti-rust on them, and then paint them the new color. So we don't want to keep them black. We're gonna go with a bit of a gray blue with the white doors that we're making to replace these. I think it's gonna be really nice, a little softer than the black, and it's gonna go really nicely with the color of the stone, the tuffeau stone. So yeah, a gray blue. So the project for today is removing these, starting to sand them, and putting the anti-rust on it before we can put the first coat of paint. First of all, is this open? Yay!
Okay, wait, that's gonna be super heavy if I don't push it too far.
Okay. Yeah, that will be very heavy. It was so heavy.
Did you hurt yourself?
A little bit, but it's fine. Okay. Is the metal broken?
A little bent,
Oh, bent is fine.
bent but not broken. Just like your finger.
Now we got a window. That was a little chaotic, but we managed to get them out. They're crazy heavy. Huge and crazy heavy. Now we have to remove that old paint, put the anti-rust, and then paint them again. All right, let's start. We are
So
on
tell
the...
us.
Get rid of that. We are on the road again. So today we're going to pick up some furniture that I found on Le Bon Coin, which is like the French marketplace. And we're going to 3 different towns to pick up some stuff. There's no day off. However, anyways, last night, well, yesterday, the whole day was insane. So we need to do a little recap because we had no time to do a recap yesterday. So now let's go back to what happened yesterday. So first of all, I'm not at the chateau every day because I have a day job. And yesterday I'm like, let me go help Tom. You know, I'm gonna go and like scrape some wallpaper and like, you know.
Help me in the morning.
What's the first thing that happened? The first
You did
person-
not scrape wallpaper.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the first thing that happened.
I like the thought was there, but that did not happen.
So first, you wanted to give a tour of the chateau to your friend.
Yes, correct. So we went
And-
around the property. That's always 2 hours.
You left for 2 hours and then came back and asked me for the keys of the chateau, which said you had not toured the chateau yet.
I mean, the grounds are large. There's a lot to see. So it's always a project when you introduce the property to someone new.
Then while you were touring the chateau, we had someone who came over to quote us for
The septic tank,
some sewage system,
which is very exciting.
and expensive, and left us with more questions than answer. I'll just say, so we decided that we were going to have a little bit of a think about it,
Yeah.
and I decided that I'm just going to do it myself. So we're going to figure it out. We're going to buy an excavator, and we will do that work ourselves. It's
It's just too expensive to have someone do it, and our contractor and Tom can do it together. So if we can save money there, that's a big plus.
So then just before, like, you left me, and then I had to start finding our septic tanks because they were buried. So I started digging holes all around the house, and I found them. So that was a lot of fun, and now I know where the sewage water goes. So today, I'm gonna just show you, there's not a single day that is the same here at the chateau. And today we wanted to make a laundry room in this house that we're preparing for, and just sort of looking at the sewage system, which is often not thought about, but you got to think about it for real. So I realized that I have all my bathroom system at the back, like the bathrooms are all here, but I had a small toilet right here. And back then they didn't have like a full connected sewage system. So I was like, there has to be a septic tank, I think it's called in English, septic tank in the ground, but it's just grass. So I started digging and I found that bugger. So I had to dig, find the pipe right here, and then find this. Turns out I have one and it's working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the whole space to see how big it is, and then get it emptied and start using it. We can't use that. It's not up to norm forever, but we have up to a year, and that will just buy me time to just do other things. Now, I don't want to rain on Damien's parade, but Damien wanted a pool right here, and I've got sewage system there. So probably not, or at least I'm no expert, but I feel you don't mix this kind of water. Anyway, let's go.
Yay.
And where to replace it. So that was my exciting morning.
And then as this was happening, I had two suppliers come from really far, and they drove all the way to the chateau to meet us and talk about the gate, because we want to recreate the beautiful gate that we had there before. So I am here at the original gate of the chateau. This was here 60 years ago and it was sold to another property. We are here with two people that could remake the gate, like do an exact copy, maybe do a little switch and put, you know, a little detail that would be fun for Tom and I, maybe up there somewhere. If we're redoing it, maybe we should just do something like that. But yeah, it's, as you can see, it's a really big gate. It's 6 meters wide, probably 5 meters tall. It's huge. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully we can remake it.
We just met this incredible amount of people in the last couple of weeks here, and anyone who's moved countries and starting over, you know that it's incredibly hard to new community, and you know, I've shared this before, but the second you speak, you're known as not a local, and there's things like that, and the amount of people and local support and people being like, I'll introduce you to people our age, people younger, people older. It's been phenomenal. It's been fantastic.
We're very lucky. So this is kind of the update of yesterday. We met so many different people and everyone's been amazing. So yeah, it's just exciting to feel like we're not alone in this
That was just
experience.
one day.
That was one day at the chateau. And I'm not there often, but damn, I'm excited to be there more on weekends and, like, you know, meet more people. So that's it. Now we're going to pick up a lot of furniture. So stay tuned with that. Ouais, c'est ça, parce qu'on a trop à faire, on a beaucoup trop à faire, et puis...
On l'a descendu.
Super.
On savait pas
ben oui.
si vous étiez balèze, donc on l'a descendu.
C'est très gentil, merci. Ah ben ça c'est mignon, ça vient avec... il y avait deux petites tables.
Vous allez monter parce qu'il y a la chambre.
Ah,
Il y a quoi l'accroché, vous voyez?
c'est très beau. Ah ouais.
Ça, celle-là est vraiment ancienne, hein, la chambre est très ancienne.
Ah oui, ça date de quand vous pensez
Eh bien, ça date des années 30.
Ah oui, ok, ça a une centaine d'années alors. I love this set that we found. Look at this. We're not necessarily going to put them together, but the details are really, really nice. Beautiful brass work. And marble is in great condition. D'accord. On va prendre ça. Ça, c'est des assiettes dépareillées, mais c'est bien pour les desserts ou des petits trucs comme ça. Bon, je vais prendre celle-là aussi. And this is what one stop looks like. We basically left with their whole house. And now the truck that we rented to do like 3 or 4 stops to buy other things is already full. And that's why we have all these things on us right now. Are you happy?
No comments.
No comments from Tom will be made at this time. We're on our way to get a second dresser. I hope that he doesn't have anything else to sell because, well, there's no more room.
Yeah, we're full. No, nothing yet. Nada, rien. Rien. Enough.
Let's see what happens.
Ah, well done.
Overbuying, Damien strikes again.
Thanks.
He overbought.
Did I? I think we're fine.
Bon courage pour votre hello.
Merci, c'est gentil. Alors, mon oncle et ma tante,
Nicholas, this is Ian.
my uncle and aunt, and they brought a little gift for me.
I did a gift.
What is it? So Nicholas is a little bit like me, like he is a bit of an impulse buyer sometimes, and I think Ariane said they have too much stuff.
Yeah, too much.
Too much? Wow! So this is a gift for the chateau. Yay! Ah, mais superbe!
C'est pas mal, hein?
Ouais, très beau! So beautiful.
C'est rustique, hein, mais c'est sympa.
No, no, it's...
Dans une chambre, en tout cas.
J'adore ça.
And here is a key.
Yay! Thank you. So that must go here. Let's see inside. Whoa! Look at that. And that's leather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. That could be my desk at the chateau. In our bedroom when we move in there. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Wow. So we just went to buy one thing. And then the one thing became 2, 3, 4. And then we came back with all these things. I was looking for a commode like this. We have the drawers. We just took them out to move it, so it was less heavy. But we found this on Le Bon Coin, and this we want to turn it into a vanity. So we're gonna make a hole here, put a sink and a faucet, and we're gonna use this as a beautiful, different kind of vanity. And so she had this, but she had the whole bedroom set. So this is just part of the bed, the bottom part. There's a big top part for the bed, which is really nice. Come check it out because I can't move it on my own. We have the nightstands here that have the little marble on top as well. We have different tables, and then all this, and that's the top of the bed, and it has beautiful shell detail, as you can see here, which we find a lot of on the chateau. If you look just here in the little turret at the bottom, there's a lot of shell details. So when I saw the bed, I thought this is kind of meant to be. And then on this piece here, which is a big armoire, you find the same detail as well. So I feel like this whole piece, this whole set was really made to be in the chateau. So yeah, we went for one piece of furniture and came back with a full truck full. But when it's beautiful furniture and a good price, I was like, we can't really not buy it. So now we have to put everything in the chateau, and once we renovate it, we'll have one bedroom ready.
Let's go.
All right. No more talking. Action.
Coming up in our next episode.
I didn't know why. I was going to see. Okay, I want to hold in this. 5:30. It's 5:30 a.m. and we wanted to show you guys what a typical day in the life of chateau owners is.
Damien and I would like to say a huge thank you to our Patreon community. We are loving this connection and to create more content on a daily basis with you.